Pẹ̀lẹ́mbẹ̀rún onílé lóko. Ẹ sì kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Hey guys, it's Aderonke again. Today I have another Yoruba proverb to talk about. The title of this one is Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́. Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́. And that's pretty much the full proverb itself. So Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́ is the proverb. And the proverb is on friends. It's on friends. So before I go into what Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́ means, I just want you to consider this quote from, I don't know who composed this, but it goes, fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun but leave you in the dark. Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́. So I'm just going to expand this sentence a bit. Ìgbà iponju là. La is a combination of two words. So in Yoruba, we combine words to form one word. La is composed of two words. Ni, a. More. More is composed of two separate words as well. Mo, ore. So you would see some Yoruba words that may comprise of two words. We just like to take two words and join them together when possible. We don't do it all the time, but when possible, we do that. So it's a very short proverb. I'm going to do the word for word transliteration. Igba is time, season, or period. Igba is time, season, or period. Iponju can be adversity, can be difficulty, it can be problem, so adversity basically. Like I said, la is composed of two words, ni, a. So ni most frequently can be translated to is, but in this case it would mean is when. If you judge Yoruba by English standards, there's going to be a bit of a problem. Ni can be is, it can be is when. It's just used to introduce like what you're talking about, what you're maybe defining or just talking about. Is when, is what kind of thing. So ni in this case would be is when, a. Can be we, and it can also mean a person. So we in general, we it can be we as in me and a specific group of people, or it can just be we as human beings. So in that case it would be a person, since you're just talking about we in general. So we or a person would be what a is, ni a. When you put in a sentence, you give it a sense of something that is present. You give it a present tense form. So mo is no. Mo is no. Mo very simply is no. However, in this case, if you want to give it the simple present tense, you can say mo, something that happens. Give it a sense of something that is present or present continuous. Ore is friend. Ore is friend. So Ìgbà iponju là mọ̀rẹ́. What is the transliteration? What does that transliterate to? Time, season, or period of adversity is when we know friend. That's the transliteration. Time, season, or period of adversity is when we know friend. What's the translation? The translation is, it is in the time of adversity that we know, or a person knows who their friend is. So I wrote a poem not long ago, I guess a while ago, and it's a very, very short free verse, and I titled it, True Love is a Tautology. And I said, love is true. Love has to be true. If it is not true love, it is not love at all. If you've never visited my poetry blog or like website or whatever, I'll put the link somewhere in the comment section or in the description. So I write a couple of poems as frequently as I can. So love is true. Love has to be true. If it is not true love, it is not love at all. So in this case, the Yoruba people are not saying it is in the time of adversity that you know who your true friend is. Because they're either your friend or not your friend. There's nothing like a false friend or like a fake. Is either a person is your friend or they're not your friend. At least that's what this proverb is insinuating. So if you say, I have a friend, or is my friend, she's my friend, Ronke is my friend, you don't know that yet. You don't know that they're your friend yet. You have to have gone through something, probably something maybe confusing or problematic or painful or pretty uncomfortable for you to deal with, let alone someone else to deal with, before you know who your true friend is. You can't, if you're saying, oh yeah, that's my best friend, or whatever people sing for their friends these days, you're deceiving like at that point, it's possible that you're deceiving each other. You don't know that yet. It is when you go through something tough, something painful, something stressful, and they are by your side through it all, that you know that, yes, okay, this really is my friend. Ìgbà, iponju more. It is when we go through adversity that we know who our friend is or who our friends are. Just always know that. Don't know who your friends are until it's time for you to need friends and know who your friends really are, who's going to stand by you. Some people like this version of you. It's almost like people will say, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, but I'm only a fan of the way you make me feel era, or the in what era was he a bit darker skinned? Let me see, maybe the Billie Jean era, or Don't Stop Till You Get Enough era. And I'm not a fan of the Smooth Criminal era. Like, no, boo, no. What are you talking about? You can't just choose an era. Then you're not a true fan or a true friend. You can't just it's not like a buffet that you have to pick the one you like from. So anybody can claim to be your friend or your fan or your bestie, whatever. But then when it's time for you to go through some form of challenge in life, and it's time for you to separate the wheat from the tares, you would most definitely know who the true ones are. So that's that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to. Thank you very much. And continue to support my channel in the ways that you have. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.